He knows this is the last dawn. Before the sun rises, Prince Lazar stands alone atop Gazimestan, hands empty, eyes fixed on the mist-shrouded valley. Faint embers glow below. The crimson banner hangs still. He knows this dawn is his last no retreat. He whispers a prayer for the fallen, then raises his sword. The battle begins. Dawn breaks as a Bosnian commander crosses the Sitnica, water clinging to his armor. Ahead, Ottoman ranks advance, steel glinting in the rising. He lifts his saber, silent, waiting. The enemy approaches. Early morning light pierces the valley haze as a Serbian cavalry officer stands tall a grassy rise. Behind him, shields lock into an unyielding wall. The crimson banner snaps fear. The air thrums with hooves and whispered prayers. Mid-morning light glows as an Ottoman sipahi captain watches the limestone ridge. Cavalry surges forward, kicking ochre dust. His steady eyes hold the advancing host. The crimson banner flutters. Inside the weathered Serbian pavilion, Prince Lazar stands beside a stone-marked table. Volumetric light streams through canvas flaps, illuminating commanders huddled over tactical maps. His relaxed posture masks the calculated patience of a ruler who knows the cost. Across the ridge, beneath a crimson silk canopy, Sultan Murad stands motionless. Chiaroscuro's shadows carve his weathered tunic as he tracks the smoke rising from the central valley. Dormant war drums and bronze astrolabes rest nearby, silent witnesses. The river whispers secrets older than war. Early afternoon, haze clings to the Sitnica as the Bosnian leader strides forward. Crossbowmen poised, Serbian shields locked. His quiet shift speaks of unyielding grit. The river murmurs secrets older than battle. On the rocky slope, a Janissary commander monitors the shifting battle lines. Behind him, rows of elite infantry stand shoulder to shoulder, their white turbans catching the stark afternoon light. The crimson banner remains visible, anchoring the Ottoman center as tension mounts. Mid-afternoon shadows lengthen across the central plateau as a Serbian warhorse commander stands atop a grassy knoll. Knights plant their lances into the soil, preparing for the decisive charge. The crimson banner advances steadily, flanked by a massive formation bracing for impact. The clash echoes through the hills, a symphony of steel and fury. Late afternoon, the Ottoman sipahi captain stands still on the ridge, watching the hosts collide. Ochre dust swirls as the crimson banner flutters above the chaos. Steel meets steel. He knows the silence before the storm. Dust cloaks the Ottoman guard breastplates gleam. Silk canopies stir in the breeze. Distant battles fade, leaving a hush thick with tension. The captain breathes slow, steady, knowing the calm won't last. Silence before the air hums with tension. The scent of sweat and iron thick. Twilight falls on Crossbow Ridge as a veteran captain watches the lines. Serbian defenders, shields locked, stand firm against the Ottoman tide. Stone and chainmail glow. New text. Nightfall sharpens the Ottoman center's resolve. An athletic commander watches disciplined ranks retreat, conserving strength. The crimson banner, half hidden in dust, flutters as his gaze locks on the central. The silence is thick with anticipation. At the Serbian command center, Prince Lazar stands unwavering beside the pavilion. Evening light pierces the mist, glinting on wool cloaks and armor. His quiet breaths betray no fear, only resolve. The empire breathes, weary but unbroken. Late night settles over the Ottoman pavilion. A guard stands still as canopies stir in the cool breeze. The crimson banner, lowered but whole, glimmers with starlight. Silence now holds. New text. A lone scout marches eastward, torchlight carving shadows through the night. Behind him, a disciplined column advances steady and silent. His gaze locks on the approaching reinforcements anchoring the rear guard as darkness swallows the scarred earth. His silence speaks louder than any war cry. Early dawn on June 16th, the Serbian right wing lies broken. A flank commander stands firm on the grassy slope, surveying shattered shields and scattered armor. The crimson banner, half buried, marks the scarred earth where courage. The air hums with tension and the promise of battle. The Ottoman left wing surges forward at dawn, cavalry rolling in disciplined waves across the scarred plateau. Their commander stands unwavering, eyes locked on the converging forces. Above them, the crimson banner flutters, tension thick in the air. A single crow caws. The wind carries whispers of the past. Mid-morning light glows on the scarred plateau as a Serbian commander stands still, haunted by history. Behind him, crimson and Ottoman banners hang side by side. He breathes, remembering the weight of sacrifice. High noon glows over Gazimestan's stone monument as an elder stands amid scarred earth and broken armor. His quiet gaze holds the silence of a battlefield forever changed. He breathes, remembering